Hello. I'm back. Welcome to Kingdoms of Amalur. Now, much like Fable, I played this game when it came out. Don't remember anything about it. I got here in time to see you're switching off Fable, but not in time to see why. Did you beat it or were there technical problems? I beat it. I didn't do everything, like I didn't collect all the silver keys and I didn't open all of the doors. And then by the time, because I was like, oh, I'll do it afterwards. And then it turns out I can't open all the doors anyway, so I just didn't bother. So now we're Kingdoms of Amaluring. Yeah, I remember. You missed it as well. I actually made this comment as it was happening. I went on like a murder spree and you weren't here for it. There was a part in there was a part in the Lost Chapters where you have to like collect souls to open a door. One of them is King of the Arena, one of them is the heroine, one of them is the oldest soul. I killed Thunder, I killed Briar Rose, I killed the Guild Master. Yeah, I knew there was a reason I didn't like him. I couldn't remember what that reason was. But yeah, playing Fable kind of put me in the mood to play this. So now we're playing this. Afterwards, I might play Lost Odyssey. I'm kind of in that 360 era RPG kind of mood. Alright, see what we got. Hide helmet on tutorials, lock minimap, yes. Audio, subtitles, yes. Borderless window, VSync, yes. Quality stuff, yes. Don't know what super sampling means, we'll leave that. We'll go for press left stick, I guess. Stealth, abilities, item radial, block, reckoning mode, movement, aggressive, health mana, dodge, interact, sprint, primary weapons, secondary weapon. Okay. Camera. Alright, cool. Casual, normal, hard, very hard. Bucket, very hard. I'm the best.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
Dead. Very dead.
But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly.
Come on, one look at him. How do you know he's
Gadflow
not
and his
evil?
followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Huh. I just watched a video about this game yesterday, or rather it was about the baseball dude who pitched it. Baseball dude?
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Dorana? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it
Oh, I remember the
is,
big selling point of this game now.
all we've seen.
The fact that it was...
No, it'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
It was the R.A. Salvatore guy. I remember that was their big selling point, wasn't it? Oh yeah, this game was written by that guy. Kurt Schilling. Oh yes, so he is. After retiring, he founded Green Monster Games, which was renamed 38 Studios. The company released Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning in 2012. 3 months later, they laid off their entire staff amid severe financial troubles. Jesus. Three months. Plus there was the whole thing with, we want to do an MMO, we're going to do this to raise funding. This as well, that didn't go through because I was during the phase when MMO was the bandwagon. Oh, I see. This game was meant to introduce the setting for a huge MMO they wanted to make. It was supposed to be a WoW killer. They're all supposed to be WoW killers. Alright, the Armane are a warlike and religious nation of storied origin. Many Armane into the Feyland seeking freedom. Okay, so racial bonus, blacksmithing 2, persuasion 1, alchemy 1. Rani, detect hidden 1, lockpicking 2, mercantile 1. Nation people of the frozen lands of the north. Dispelling 2, Alchemy 1, Sagecraft 1. And the Docklfar. Stealth 2, Persuasion 1, Sagecraft 1. Blacksmithing, Persuasion, Alchemy, Detect Hidden. Detect Hidden and Lockpicking could be good. Yeah, Persuasion 1 is the max I can get. A +2 in Lockpicking could be nice. They favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. So this looks like a rogue type class. It does say something about students of magic though. I don't really want to do the magic thing. Although if I remember rightly, I remember that there were chakram weapons in this game, and I remember the chakrams being really fun. But I think they're a magic weapon. I can't remember though. Holy shit, they got so many people involved in this game. They had the R.A. Salvatore person. Todd McFarlane was part of this. Grant Kirkhope. Damn. God damn it. Why did I Google that? I'm so mad that I Googled that. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. Alright. So this is choosing a god. Patron bonus, 6% fire damage, 6% fire resist, ice damage, ice resist, 5% physical damage, 5% armor, 1% chance to critical hit, 8% critical hit damage, 6% poison damage, 6% soil poison resist, or a 1% experience bonus. God, what is this? Oh gosh, I was introduced to a game the other day and I want to show you, not because of anything about the game itself, but the character design in one of the screenshots. Dino Mercs. First screenshot, the middle character, Bertie Ray. What the fuck is this? What? Why does he have his little T-Rex arms coming out the side here and he's just got the big arms? He's just got his little tiny arms coming out the side. Oh, that's funny. Sure. Cool as hell. Yeah. Alright. Sure. 5% physical damage. Burden or Bellin. A 1% crit hit chance. I don't know if that's worth it. Should go with Bellend. Alright, I'll go for the crit one then. Go for this. Go with that. Stick with that. Go for that. Can't even really see it. Can I zoom in a little bit? Alright, hair. Colours. What do we got for colours? Ah, terrible colour choices. Kind of like this, like black grey. Maybe this like dark red. Go for the dark red. Accessories. That's too big. Yeah, that's just on one side. Too big. Too big. Everything's just too big. Alright, none it is. Have a look at tattoos. Not usually a big fan of face tattoos, to be honest. This one would be kind of cool if it was over the other side as well. Alright, no tattoos. It makes my character look somewhat boring though. Let's just go with the tattoo that I was going to have. Oh, being able to change the colour of it helps. Gotta get some purple in there somewhere, you know? Although it looks more blue now. Alright, we'll go for something like that. There we go. Confirm.
One of the Varani women.
Don't even need to name my character.
Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well, though. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Very dead.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Name. Isolde. No, thank you.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Yeah, that looked weird. I'm alive. Yeah, not great, is it? Especially barefoot as well. Ugh. What's that weird, like, reflection that was happening? Character's a lot taller than I thought she would be. Off. Disposal notes. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower cavern, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. It should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Five gold. Okay. Weird. Ah, loot the rusty sword. You have acquired new items. To see your new items, press start. Okay. Inventory section of your pause menu contains new items. Try accessing it now. Inventory contains all the items you're carrying. Your newly acquired longsword is listed under weapons. Select a weapon to equip it. You can equip a primary and secondary weapon. Selecting primary by highlighting and pressing A. To equip the longsword as your primary, press A. Ooh. Looks pretty nice. No armor, no accessories, no consumables, no junk. Quest log contains all your quests. You can set the active quest. Out of the darkness. We've got faction side tasks and completed. Skill tree. Got sorceries. Unlock charge special for the staff and chakrams. Yeah, it looks like chakrams are magic weapons. Yeah, I think I might have to go sorcery. Looks like longsword great sword, hammer. Is that finesse is going to be daggers. Fey blades. What is a Fey blade? That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I think I might have to go finesse. Like, if these abilities are just purely combat based, then it might not be so bad, because I just want to unlock, like, persuasion and lockpicking stuff. Destinies, can't do anything with that. Moves. Oh, this will tell me about the weapons. So, longswords, hammers, great swords, daggers, longbows, Fey blades. Oh, that's what Fey blades are, like demon hunters from WoW. Ah, interesting. Got staff. We've got scepters and staffs. Okay. Shields, might abilities, finesse abilities, sorcery abilities. And then these are the chakrams. Yeah, see, look at that. Love the chakrams. They're so cool looking. Status, skills, milestones, yada yada. Got the map. Got the options menu. Okay.
They're all over. Run!
Oh.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Nice. A giant rat. Oh yeah, I'd be getting so much extra XP if I didn't pick a patron. That extra 1% would have really come in handy there.
No child of dust shall escape.
Give me the gold. I'll move. There we go.
Help! Anybody!
Who said that?
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
I'll rescue the gnome.
Scum! No matter. You'll all die.
Oh my god, these guys take no damage. Battered armor, worn leggings.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ensel?
If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead.
I was
It
dead.
Worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked.
Hooray!
Get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Who's Hughes?
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls
Formerus.
is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Attackers?
Oh my. You don't know?
I don't know.
Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
Of course.
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And
Don't worry,
it
you'll
works.
see.
It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Okay.
Let me get this door.
So I got some armor. Battered armor. So this gives me 10 armor and crit damage. Gives me 6 armor and crit damage. Nice. Map to radial. Allows you to access quick consumables from the game. You can add consumables from your inventory. Oh, I can add consumables to the radial menu. Maps. Ah, I see. Oh, that's cool.
Right this way. You go first.
Boots! Nearly got a full armor set. Okay.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
And there it is. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? Okay, there seems to be a slight delay after the second roll. I can roll once and then twice, but after the second one you can't chain a third one.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Let me get a shield. Ah, shocker.
Wait. Do you hear something?
Torn gloves, 3 lockpicks, some gold. Got some gloves. More healing. And I got some lockpicks. Flimsy greaves. Ah, more lockpicks. And the flimsy greaves are better, but I want that crit damage.
More to offer.
Oh wait, didn't I have a shield? How do I equip my shield? Shield. Oh, look at the fucking size of it. Oh, there's the crit. Oh, yeah.
You're going to need
Okay.
more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Looks like I don't have to worry about waiting for enemies to stand up. Secondary. Bow. Doesn't look like I have to equip arrows, though. Oh, Jesus.
Archers up ahead. Let's shoot them before they see us.
Oh, I have
Go!
2 arrows? Oh, my arrows recharge. Okay. You know what? I do think I actually want to change my run button to be hold A. Because I was just playing Fable, so now I'm used to hold A to run. Oh, this bow sucks. Arrows refill periodically after a short period. Alright, good to know. Tattered documents and a lockpick.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. There's
I now have daggers, which do less damage, but they're daggers, so they've got to be good. Block efficiency. What does this do? Writing on these documents are too faded to be of value.
speed more than makes up for their size.
Rusty gauntlets. Okay. It said something about catching an enemy unaware.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay. Into stealth. And what is the stealth button? Oh, that's big. Oh, Fey Blades can also do it. Okay. And stab. Wow. Ah, another lockpick.
These blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it
Order
seems.
trigger to access your abilities, then press X to use your storm bolt.
Incredible. What are you?
Yeah, what am I? That's a good question. Torn robe. potions. For your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Oh, thank God. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians. I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I will trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. In my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail. Goran. Great. Just what I wanted. Oh, yep, there it is. There's one. I see it. Okay, so we got some robes. 30% mana regen per second. Robes replace both torso and leg. Well, my torso is currently a 10. My leg is currently a 6, and this is a 15. So yeah, I guess we'll go for that. Oh, that's some good mana regen. Oh, great. Great. On hand wraps. More mana regen. Sure. Do I like Dragon's Dogma? I'm not sure. I tried it. Can't remember why I stopped.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
I've acquired a style staser, a type of weapon preferred by mages. Try equipping it now. Higher damage, burning damage over 3 seconds. Right. Ah.
Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Get out of there, Ansel. Yeah, kill it with fire. Oh, everything takes so long to die. Old shoes, skull, bones. Alright. I'm sure somebody would be able to remember what's why I stopped playing Dragon's Dogma. But I couldn't tell you. Maybe. It's either that or it was just like, oh yeah, this game is just too weird and janky and that sounds like something I would do. I think it might have been a case of I didn't save enough and I died and I had to redo a load of stuff. It didn't have a dodge button. Oh, that's right. It just seems like the kind of game that would have a dodge button, all right?
That's what I intend to find out. I guess she came out of the well.
What? And she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and sleep. But this is the armory after all. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
I had a 5% chance to get more help. But I failed. What's in the box?
Later.
Oh, a repair kit.
No more.
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care of.
Leather armor.
True 9 daggers, 6
Will
lockpicks.
give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple claw frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Okay, so. I mean, I already have that. He basically just gave me stuff I already had. Oh, I have an inventory limit of 70. Ugh. I guess that's better. And it looks like consumables don't stack. Do they stack? Well, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, this would be 27 by itself. Yeah, it looks like it's just the slot rather than the amount of items in the slot, which is nice.
You come out of the well and the Twatha show up. That can't be a coincidence. The scholars are soft. The Twatha will find my Praetorians are a tougher breed. I never believed the world would work. I hope you're worth all this.
Yeah, it seems to be the way it does it. God. I should maybe heal. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us, even with increased testing. Products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow a hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know that we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. Maybe working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Okay. So, dicking about with their souls, that's fine. Doing anything with their actual bodies, yeah, let's not do that. That would be rude.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. You don't know.
About the attack.
They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And why attack the well? The Fey are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone. I am Fomerus Hughes, Scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. And there's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time.
If only.
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
I see.
The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn. It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself.
Goal.
And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others? There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is...
Well, except the
getting you
ones
out
I've
there
killed.
safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's
Sure.
just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
No! Not Ensel.
No!
We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Get him, Hughes! Okay, it doesn't look like I can get over there. Doesn't look like I can get over there either. Hold A while running to sprint. I can only sprint in a straight line. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Hiya! Maybe I should have picked the stealthy class. Stealth seems really good. More lockpicks. Holy shit, why do I need so many lockpicks?
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Another healing potion. Oh, what is that? Holy shit. Oh, okay, that's not how you dodge that. Okay. Okay, it resists my thunder spell. That's good to know. Oh god. I guess it just resists fire in general. Or magic in general, rather. I did the dodge! I did the dodge! Looks like you have to commit to the dodge. When's the last time it saved? Okay, just before this room. God, thank God for that. Where's the friendly fire? Oh my god. Okay, I definitely don't want to get hit by that. Definitely don't get hit by that. In fact, if magic is going to be useless here, we swap out our armor. Crit hit damage. Yeah, we'll just go for the crit stuff. Oh, I didn't really crit very much. Wait, is there a cooldown on magic as well as there being a mana cost? Oh, there is. Oh, God. I wonder if this is going to be like Fable, where once I get a healing spell, it becomes a little bit easier. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, we got you now, buddy. Oh, what the f... Oh, shit. Oh, that was cool. We've acquired a shard. Shards are used for sage crafting and can be used to craft powerful gems. We also got an accessory, +5 health. Yeah, the music's pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. Bloody hell. Alright. I leveled up. Your hat has been added to your map. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, this place is actually huge. Alright. Shop, healing, training, repair, blacksmithing, alchemy, and sage crafting. Alright. And I can also level up. Oh, here we go. Alchemy grants you the ability to harvest mystical reagents from the land and combine them to create powerful potions. Blacksmithing allows you to repair your arms and armor as they become worn or damaged, as well as forge entirely new equipment. I already have 1 point in Detect Hidden. Detect Hidden enables you to find hidden treasure caches, deadly traps, enemy ambushes, and secret doors. Dispelling grants you the ability to dispel protective magical wards without suffering harm. Lockpicking grants mastery over the picking of mechanical locks, enabling you to bypass even the tightest security. Mercantile, you mastered the art of selling for more and buying for less. Persuasion allows you to talk your way in and out of situations that would normally require a different solution. Sagecraft allows you to create powerful gems and fuse them into socketed equipment. And then Stealth allows you to sneak around undetected, granting you combat bonuses when you attack unseen. This is -5 sight range on unaware NPCs, -10. Must be at least level 16 to upgrade to stealth of this rank. Bribe costs for crimes are decreased by 20%. Increase your chance to persuade others to your way of thinking. Bribe costs, bribe costs. So this is all about bribe cost for crimes. Decreases difficulty when lockpicking. You always succeed when forcing very easy locks. Easy, average, hard. Okay. Detect Hidden. Enemies and other characters are displayed on the mini-map. Hidden treasures are displayed on the mini-map and are revealed if you go near them. Enemies facing is displayed on the mini-map. You can disarm traps. Secret doors are displayed on the minimap and are revealed. Traps are displayed. Traps can be disarmed and salvaged for components. Lore stones and treasures are displayed on the minimap. Detected and also increases the amount of gold you get. Increases difficulty when lockpicking. Increases your chance. I don't know where to put this point. I kind of want to put it into Detect Hidden, to be honest. And let's put it into Persuasion. Oh, I also get a skill point. Oh, 3 skill points. All right, let's go Sorcery. Ice Barrage, Meteor, Elemental Rage, Heal. Oh, there's the heal. I need 20 points in Sorcery. Jesus. Reduce Scepter costs of 5% of your maximum mana instead of 6. Charged Entropy. Hold and release the staff attack to damage your surroundings. Hold and release the chakrams to spin the weapons. Let's just put it there. I don't have chakrams right now, but... I will get chakrams, and I will use them, so...
think, Matharu? Another survivor? Are there any more?
Probably not.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that. Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream.
What is
that
this
was
accent
almost
supposed
too
to
good
be?
come true. Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fae do half the things they do? The well was a beautiful dream, an end to death, a cure to tragedy. It would have made war pointless. It could have saved the world. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price. Stay safe. No.
Some reagents are more difficult to harvest than others. Invest in the alchemy skill to improve your harvest. Alright.
I told them we needed more. I saw you fighting there. We could have.
How did you get out?
Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Tuatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade. We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though. Fate weavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards. Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks, and he's always got a plan.
Does he?
Technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Tuatha also use them in their army. I never did trust fae to begin with. Well, those Tuatha are the worst sort.
You have some thoughts about this art style?
Against humans and Alpha for years now.
Usually when you start a conversation like that, it's not going to end well for Kingdoms of Amalur.
The well was incredible, but it took armloads of Prismere crystals to keep the thing active. That's why we built it so close to the Stone Candle mines. They even put in a few tunnels to deliver the crystals directly into the well.
I don't know, I kind of like it. It's kind of, it reminds me of something, but I don't know what. It reminds me a little bit of... Didn't Civilization change their art style for that game, Civilization Revolution? Kind of reminds me a little bit of that.
Good luck out there.
Remy Callus.
Another survivor. But
They're clearly
I've
doing the
never
WoW
seen
thing
you
with
in the
major
tower. Were
exaggeration
you
to
one of
make
the
things
professor's
clearly legible
assistants
no
in the
matter what,
downstairs
and that's a decent
projects?
goal. I understand why they're
Did he
doing it on the
escape
other hand.
with you?
You want to be a WoW killer, a good first step is not to constantly remind people of the game you're trying to kill. You look like a pale imitation.
That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to
Yeah,
get out.
I played that
He
quite a
must have.
lot, I remember.
Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of visitors. And with our... Oh, you mean Agarth? He visits Hughes every once in a while. I never could figure out. You should be able to find him in Gorham. We all knew Fomerus was a genius. Guess
heard
the
about
Tuatha
most
weren't
of
very
this.
pleased. I just don't understand. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult. A brilliant idea. At least that's what it was supposed. We should
Yeah,
be safe
right.
here. At least.
So there's like a jumping off point out here. Ah, we can swim. Ooh. Crude elm staff. Okay, there's something behind here. There's something over here as well by the looks of it. I kind of like the art style. I like the, like, slightly cartoony, exaggerated features type thing. Oh, this requires level 2? Wait, what level am I? Oh, I was level 0 that entire time, and now I'm level 1. Oh, I see. Oh my god, do you see how much damage these things do? What the fuck? No! Ah! My dodge! Oh, yeah, I got this equipped again. What? Oh. Here we go. Ah, more shards. This spell chest. Basic sharpening hilt. Alright, okay, very easy lockpicking skill 2. Just the angle of the lock. Ah. Spell. Press A when the cursor is above a glyph to break it. Glyphs will reseal themselves after a time miss, and all glyphs reseal. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful in the order that you break them in. Break all of the glyphs to dispel the ward. Okay. I guess we dispelled it. Okay, it's closer to the center. Alright. You get XP for all of that stuff as well, so that's nice. $25. Ooh. Oh, this has a weapon socket as well. A nice new staff. Ooh, that's much better. I was a little bit worried because I didn't have any, I don't have any points in dispelling. I was worried that that was not going to go very well, but that actually went pretty well. Minimap indicates my quest objective. Okay. Simple bindings, linen, novice strings. What's this? Shrine of Mitharu. Shrines give me temporary buffs. Oh, somebody needs help over here. It's a bear! Okay, this thing is pretty strong. Holy shit. Aha!
You!
Me?
I remember you. You're the one?
You're the one?
How did you find me here?
What are you doing here?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded.
Oh, yeah.
The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Well, who's your contact? Oh, 95% chance to pay me and he gets to live.
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
Pay me and you live.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
Failed!
But at this point, what's a little more blood on my hand?
Failed? How did I fail that? Hang on. There's no way I'm allowing a 95% success rate to fail. It's not happening. I'll just do the lockpicking again. Fuck it. Hello, Ray. Oh, this is different. Looks like I still get all the same stuff, though. How you doing, Ray? How's things? Yeah, I'm alright. Okay, we'll figure out what that's all about afterwards.
remember
Me?
you when I saw the weather my cop, but I don't know how the Tuatha. I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you.
All right, 95%.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there we go.
Okay, here. It's all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
344. Yeah, that was well worth it. All right. What was this thing over here? So that was the shrine. What is this? All right. It's not anything by the looks of it. What? Oh. Wonder if killing these is bad. Oh, didn't even give me anything. Okay, so we got this on the other side of the river. Black Kohosh. There was a thing over here that I saw I could dive down into. Oh, there it is. Have a shard. Okay, it looks like there might be some stuff underneath the water. It's like the river moves out a little bit. Okay, this is the mines that guy was talking about. What's this? No reagents. Stone candle mines. Yeah, I'm probably not supposed to go here. But let's check it out anyway. Sometimes deadly traps are hidden along your way. Keep a careful eye out for trigger mechanisms. Oh shit, I was standing in the bear trap. I was just like, oh, where's a trap? I was bloody Fuck me. That scared the shit out of me. potion. Oh, this actually... Ooh, okay. This actually loops around a lot more than I thought it was going to. Okay, cannot loot that guy. Let's go have a look down here. Well, this looks nice. Ooh, lockpicking skill hard. Go on then. Go on then. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Four down. Yeah. Losing 4 lockpicks is fine. That requires 6 might. This requires level 2. I imagine a lot of this stuff is gonna be higher requirements than I can handle. Oh, hello. Another one of those. Damn. A level 3 staff, 39 damage with 2 slots? That's decent, that is. That's a good chunk of change. Oh, shit. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out too well, is it? I don't know why I rolled into that. Why did I roll into that? Birch staff, fine iron daggers. Iron hammer. Okay, I am actually getting some pretty good stuff. Oh, I can actually use that. Oh, I can't use those daggers though. Oh no, actually I can use these daggers. Yeah, they're better than the ones that I had. Okay, what's the 3 out of 20? Oh, holy shit, look at the size of it. Okay, this does ice damage, but this thing's about to break, so do that. Leggings of fire shield. These 3 finesse. Just looking for potions, really. I only have 2 health potions left. Chakrams! Finally! Yeah, chakrams, let's go. This requires 8 finesse. Oh my god, you're right. I never even put that together. I probably should have, but... That's why I like the dancer so much, because of this game. Or maybe it's the other way around. No, because I like the chakrams when I played this game originally, so yeah, it would have to be this way around. Nice. Or repair kit. I always go left first. I don't know why. Oh, an assassin's longsword and a ring of... Did I say ring of anti-venom? Anti-venin. Whatever. Which is the same thing, I guess. We'll shove that in there. Got myself an assassin's longsword. 18 damage compared to 28, but it does 6% extra damage against humanoids, which isn't a lot. Yeah, we'll stick with the hammer. Just going to be throwing out chakrams anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, moving the lockpick left seems to have been working out for me. Oh, I got a scepter. The long-range weapon preferred by mages. Yeah, that's never getting used. Ah, headgear. You know, funnily enough, I was going to ask you the same thing. Can't remember which one we were on. We're not like in the middle of one, are we? We just got done watching the newspaper one. What was after newspaper? Usual time? Alright. Oh, it's the hotel one. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're dressed as bellhops. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be down. I'll be down for watching some more. Yeah, I should also be ready around the same time. Oh my god, it's not Maze. Look at that
You've come
sword.
from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
You sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
The cards?
You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Give me some help.
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Greater health regen potion, greater mana regen potion. Nice. That's okay. I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Who are? Oh. Oh yeah, these weapons are so cool. Form special attacks to defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Okay. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power. It lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy.
Another dustling for the harvest.
As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Okay. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's very cool.
What are you? The threads of
When the
fate.
fart meter is full, the fart
I've
button
seen
will
them
pass
before.
to a fart shift.
I've never seen anyone manipulate them
Sure.
like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
That's alright, you can tell me.
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine, show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or At least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
Can't see my fate.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Hooray! Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so Fateless One, newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into a shape of your choosing. As an acolyte, you're devoted to the arcane and mastery of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic rather than through crude or mundane methods. 25% elemental damage, 10% mana cost reduction. Not bad. Brawler, with this destiny, you're a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it's usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. 15% melee attack damage, 20% blocker. Or efficacy, I guess. Rogue. Unlike many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away or from behind or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and slather weapons with poison to gain an advantage. Now that 10% ranged attack damage, does that also include my chakrams? 30% damage resistance while dodging, 5% piercing damage. Ooh. Fighter. Warlord. Automatically resurrect with 20% health. Health drains until an enemy is killed. Assassination. Guaranteed 300% critical hit after triggering evasion. Evasion. 11% chance to just avoid a hit. Damn. Ice Blink. Short range teleport with an ice effect replaces dodge. Echoes of Fate. Chance to spawn a Fate Echo ally per kill. Damn, mage sounds cool. Guaranteed to critical hit versus enemies in a panic. Blink. Short range teleport. Poison Blink. Short range teleport with a poison effect replaces the dodge. Drain mana. Critical hits restore mana. This is might and sorcery. Short range teleport replaces dodge. Harmonic overload. Chance to produce elemental projectiles per kill. Okay, might finesse. Plus 15% physical damage, 1% chance to steal health, and gold drops as 20% of damage for 5 seconds after striking fallen enemies. And then there's one that takes all of them. 20% melee attack damage, 20% ranged attack damage, 20% magic attack damage. Equip requirements reduced by 25%, plus 3 to all skills, 12% total damage resistance, 10% chance to critical hit. Unlocks all weapon mastery abilities. Well, I think we start with... We'll start with Rogue. I don't know if my chakrams count as ranged damage. Let me have a look. So chakrams consist of physical damage and elemental damage with approximately a 50-50 split ratio. So they don't count as ranged? Oh, here we go. Chakrams. Are they melee or ranged? In the sense of benefiting from might or finesse. Finesse, sorcery, I'm pretty sure they're considered melee. Only bows and scepters are ranged because they fire projectiles. I read a few days ago that they're ranged. All chakrams I've seen so far in the same physical damage as mob chest drops show the elemental higher because they add all the stats together, but if you created the same thing, it would show 31-31. Damage characteristics. Fatalist one can learn new attack techniques by investing in the arcane weaponry. Okay. Chakrams are an all-round powerful weapon with no really glaring weaknesses. Yeah, but what attack type is it? Let's see what Reddit has to say. They count as melee and magic. And scepters count as ranged and magic. Okay, so they count as melee weapons, not ranged weapons. So if I wanted to increase the damage of my chakrams, I would take Brawler. But this gives me extra elemental damage, which is also what the chakrams are. So yeah, I think I'm going to take it for the elemental damage rather than the melee attack damage though. So I think I go Acolyte here.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
Wow. That's rude. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything.
Oh god, he's so useless.
You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
I should stab this guy. Not just yet. Not just yet.
Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the blade of
Maybe
Amalur.
later.
I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight. You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Joven. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good Fate Weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these. We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan.
What is that big old blue symbol on the right-hand side of the screen whenever I'm talking to people?
Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that...
Is that going to be some sort of, like, what's it
called? When a Fate Weaver looks at your place in the weave,
alignment
we
thing.
see only the shapes of what you may choose to become. The Fate Weavers were once a great, unified order of sages from all the mortal races. We foretold the destinies of kings and gods. But that power takes a toll.
Nobody likes bad news. And all the news in the world is getting worse. The Order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost. And all I foretell is the fate of my beer. And I see it being empty soon. Hughes was always an odd one. Curious and determined as any of his kind, sure. He never shut up about his work. But he always knew what was important. He didn't worry about dying as long as he knew he'd get the well working. The Tuatha aren't like any Fae I've ever known. They're cruel, bloodthirsty, and savage. Why, they're practically human. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the... What could this all mean?
Gold coins, essence of fate, yada yada. Alright, see you later, guy who I've already forgot your name. Begins with A. Argath? Is that his name? The Legend of Dead Kel. Oh, wait, that's one of the DLC ones, right? Special delivery. What is that? Oh, I think that is... Yeah, so this is a DLC one. I think this is a DLC one as well. And then I think this is the one that gives me all my DLC gear.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olain's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Can I... Am I supposed to kill this thing? What is this? Wow, I'm not really getting very many reagents, am I? You've discovered a new location. You are now able to fast travel to this location from your world map. Ah, thanks. Try to fast travel, press Y. Okay. What I could actually do is level up. We'll put a point into persuasion for now. Oh my god. What the hell? What is going on? Oh, wait. I think I get it now. I think I get it. When it's asking me about how rigged it should be, I'm not changing the odds, I'm changing the payout. Am I back? I'm back. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. Trying to find Shaquilia on the leaderboard. Because I owe her 625 points. Ah, there you are. 625. There you go. I was going to say that did absolutely nothing, but it actually moved you up one space from 62 to 61. Because it put you 9 points ahead of Lana. Okay, we need 5 points in there, so let's put some points here, I guess. Increase my lightning a little bit. Okay. And then we put the rest of the points into Chakram Mastery. Or is it Arcane Weaponry? No, Arcane Weaponry just seems to be that. Scepter, Staff. Oh, a delayed attack with the Chakrams, damaging all enemies while launching yourself back out of danger. And then attack from Chakrams from a dodge to launch an enemy, plus a punishing air follow-up. Yeah, so we can do that. There's nothing for Chakrams in the first one. Oh, this is a summon. Oh, interesting. Alright, we go Chakrams. Then we stick with Acolyte, I guess. Oh, actually, I have leveled up, so I can change my stuff. $34, 29, lightning. This chakram just does, oh, it does lightning damage, okay. Can equip the daggers, but it's worse than the hammer, but only just. And then the sword, the sword's alright. No, we'll go for the daggers. Well, I'm very lightning based though.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
It's Duncan, the Grey Warden.
I don't care what your race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know.
Can this person get their fucking legs out of the way?
Goreheart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting.
Also, can that person who was beaten nearly to death, can they shut the fuck up?
We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days. Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer.
How are you getting on with
They are
that
led
show,
a
by the
king
way,
in a
Sword?
faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know.
I mean, you're still
More than
watching
rumors
it,
and
so I
stories
assume
from my
it's
youth.
pretty good.
I'm the Warden of Goreheart, and a poor one at that. I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here I am with an injured Fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace.
I don't think I've ever heard of it. 2016 to 2019. Ah, that makes sense.
Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the east. You wouldn't even know it in Goreheart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams. I don't know what the Tuatha will be doing this far. They're a wicked breed, though.
Yeah.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area.
You watched a
They like
new
their
series a
targets
week or
mortal.
2 ago? Go on
In
then.
case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered,
What have you
in this
been
village,
watching?
people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth.
I am a
Perhaps Fae will
coward.
know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town. Any
Wait,
help you can provide would be
Did you say
appreciated.
something? Red
I've seen
Legion.
many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home. But these men are the Red Legion has been a presence in the area. Hope you stay in town.
Alright, but what's it called? Loot the special deliveries chest. Oh. Oh, look at all of this stuff that I can't take because I have an inventory limit. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Fate's Eyes. That's all level 1 gear. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I added some stuff to junk. Whoops. I'm now confident. I would permanently aware 2% XP gain while in reckoning mode. That sounds awful. Would I just take this? Instantly gain 500 experience points. Alright. I don't like him at all, but the series was really good. Mammals. I think it has an unfairly low rating on IMDb, most probably because it's got Corden in it. Yeah, everybody hates that guy. The truth is a shield. That's not very good. Moon is also a shield. The wind is daggers, or are they Fey blades? Can't tell. Right. Oh, I think they're daggers. shepherd's gear. Oh, it has a set bonus. Ooh. These robes, 10% ice damage, 14 mana, 5 experience bonus while in reckoning mode. Twin souls. Oh, okay. Destiny's spiral is a shield. Compass of fate that reacts to the threads of fate wavering around the target's mind and heart. +1 to persuasion. Go on then. That's just an item, though. Do I put that into a weapon? How do I increase my inventory limit? That is the question.
Where is the order that Mythor...
Nothing to see back here. Just a man.
Okay. Can I put stuff into the chest? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So this is the inn. This is alchemy. So it looks like there's different shops here.
Welcome.
Okay, this is a shop.
Hello. Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Shop. Sell. Okay, skull and bones. Is there a way for me to store items somewhere? Because that would be really helpful.
Goodbye.
Is there a way for me to store items?
Stay indoors after sundown.
Are you here for a weapon?
Are you here for a weapon? 470 to repair all. I guess I don't need to repair all, I just really need to repair the
Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous... I'll be
chakrams.
here.
Oh, that's stealing. Okay, we don't want to do that. Pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. The percent number shown under the eye lets you know the odds that you'll be caught trying to steal the item. Be careful. Okay. Press up when the skull icon appears to enter aggressive mode, which allows you to attack friendly targets. Oh god. take the journal. What can I do with the journal? Besides read it. Does my character have anything to say about it? No? Okay. It's only stealing if you get caught. That's just not true. Okay, so some of these are going to be worth taking. We'll take this, we'll take this. We'll take this. Pensive gear, mana regen per second. Ice damage, mana, and XP while in reckoning mode. Bleeding damage, bleeding duration, +2 to stealth. Experience 1 in reckoning mode. Eight stem. This is a scepter, right? Might be a staff. Slow speed. Very vigilant. Stun duration, 15 health. Armor, health regen per second. Mana regen per second. 10% elemental resist. Does this look like... Does that look like N7 armor to anyone else? Is there a reason it's called Shepherd's Cuirass? Moon, okay, we can take that. Running Man boots. 10% health. 10% health. Valley ropes. Mana regen, elemental resist. The Guardian, block efficiency, pierce resist, song. Average speed, what is this? Forge the beast, the tower, the mountain. Take the dowsing rod as well. Alright, let's take this shepherd's gear. Oh, it requires might. 3 might. Okay, that's fine. I can put some points into might. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the dowsing rod. It does fire damage. So it does 6 physical, 6 piercing, 6 fire. This does 8, 8, 5. Oh, Omni Blades. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it is. It's gotta be a Mass Effect reference. We got the song. We got Fate's Eyes, and we got Twin Souls. I think Twin Souls is probably the best one. Mainly because it does more damage. We've got a bad case of shepherd's ass. Oh yeah.
Work.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn.
The Warsworn.
Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
I'll join.
You could
Sure.
head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight.
What do you
To earn
want?
it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Sure
Osgar
thing.
hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin.
Sure.
The commendation to join the order. Right then.
Welcome.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
Do I? No. Lift curses, lift diseases, and heal.
Be careful out there.
Cool.
Her Catwold is too generous.
Ooh, 84% chance of being spotted stealing that. I don't know how, there's nobody there. Check out mammals when you get a chance? Fuck no. Why would I do that?
Need something? Pull up a stool, stranger.
What's it about? Tell me what it's about, and I'll tell you whether I'll check it out or not.
Not much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your... Don't be a stranger.
Beware. The Red Legion's about.
Listen, I don't even watch stuff that I know I'm gonna like. I'm not gonna watch something that I've never heard of. Come on, you gotta sell it to me. You have reached the limits of your character's inventory, and the limit will be further increased through the purchases of backpacks at certain merchants. Okay. So let's go find a merchant that will sell me a backpack. Get out the way. It's about a chef who finds out his wife is cheating, seemingly. And then some other stuff happened, and it's brutal. Makes you feel things you didn't know you could feel.
It's busy today. Yeah, what can I get you?
I see. Satyrs necklace. 10% health. Wait, what is this? The key will open the corresponding statue of the legendary Fey trickster, revealing its secrets? Go on then.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, you do not sell a backpack.
What can I do for you today, Steve?
Do you sell a backpack? What is this? Surprise box containing a secret item? Oh my god, loot boxes!
Stranger, I'm happy to help, however.
There's a loot box guy. Love it.
Need supplies? Try the corner shop.
Game, I need backpacks. Come on.
Welcome. Care to part with some gold?
I will if you sell me a bag. 7,200. And it only increases it by 10. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why is it so much?
Come see me again.
Yeah, I can actually equip this shield. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of like all of this stuff that I'm not using. Like this assassin's longsword. That could go. And every staff that isn't the elm staff can probably go. I'll keep the bow just in case I need to do long range stuff.
Come see me again.
7,200 for a backpack. What does allow you to craft your own weapons and armor using the blacksmithing skill? Okay. Each type of equipment will show the components you're required to make it. Components you're carrying will light up in green. Okay. So I can make a hammer and I can make a staff. I can make hand wraps as well. Birch flame rod. So this is going to make a slow speed fire staff that does 32 damage. That's not too bad. This is going to make a 41 attack, 34 physical, 4 fire damage.
Don't start any trouble. What do you need?
Do you also sell? Oh no, this is just the repair person.
I'll be here.
Right, so we got a quest over there. Got a sagecraft altar. Is that person dead? Why are you just sleeping in the street?
Avoid the monks of...
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is...
Saves 25 fucking gold a night.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this land.
Dear.
It's not been without its challenges. The core
Oh,
of the
Nem,
Feylands
did you see that
is
link I
all
sent you
upon
earlier,
their
by the
ears,
way?
And many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order
Mitharu be
reigns supreme.
praised.
Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the wall. May Mitharu protect you.
Okay, woods outside the wall. All the way up there. Okay, then what is this? This is the Crast brothers. Locate Father Egan. It's the other Crast brother, right? Yep. Okay, so I want to... Oh, so I can't go in here yet, which means I can't go here. I don't think. Ceremonial horses. Here we got a new bow. I don't think that's gonna be particularly useful though. Okay, where does this go? Unlock the Lawbreaker's Grotto. That sounds like a prison. Probably don't want to break into the prison if I'm being honest. A Bogart. Alright. Oh, I see that loops around like that. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I guess we'll go rescue Brother Egan. Oh, he's perfectly fine all of a sudden. Didn't even need my help.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmer and the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
I'm here to rescue you?
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders.
Let's go.
What, right now?
It's in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge. Goodbye now.
You want to go right this second? Oh, I should have bought some more healing potions. That's annoying. Sorry, I just need to keep my distance using this weapon.
Don't stop. It is not safe in the open. Goodbye now.
I wasn't trying to stop, I was trying to loot this. A booming longsword. Sounds like these weapons are booming, to be honest with you.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands.
Oh, didn't I buy the key?
Among them, the Selkie Veil.
Didn't I buy a key for a secret door in here? I have Armin's key, I think. Yeah, Armin's key, Ashara. Corresponding statue. Okay, I need to find a statue. That requires might, finesse. Finesse. This game has N7 armor. Yeah, I can't equip it right now, but I have Shepherd's Helm and Shepherd's Cuirass. Now tell me that symbol doesn't look like Shepherd's armor. That looks like Mass Effect armor. Oh, wait, that's right. Wasn't there like a thing between this and Mass Effect 2? Where Mass Effect 2 got Kingdoms of Amalur armor, and this game got Mass Effect armor. Wasn't that a thing? Oh, shit. Oh, was it Mass Effect 3? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was 2 or 3. very stabby. Shadow prison, student shoes. Oh, another key. Didn't realize there'd be multiple of those. The field scepter. Steel chakrams. Okay, so these are better than the chakrams I have. Wow, the DLC stuff that you get. Very good, is it? Sale has started. Alright. Can't wait to get a million notifications telling me that an item on my wish list is on sale. God damn. Selkie Vale. Odorath. Okay, so we went this way, and then we came out up there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well, my primary weapons are called the Omni Blades. And they're just daggers that look like the Omni Blade from Mass Effect. So yeah, there's definitely a crossover thing that they did. Which I remember, but completely forgot about. Where are you going? Alright, let's just go finish this thing for Egan, or whatever his name is.
Our bosun Finner will be waiting.
Yeah,
Bye
yeah,
now.
yeah. Bye now.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend.
What is this?
I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
It's cursed.
Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you.
Oh, my
Before
bad.
the war, we plundered Rothier from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me. Legend states that the wearer of the veil will be granted strange abilities, Fey abilities. Let's hope this is...
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool.
All right.
And Father Dinwell, come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Goodbye now.
Goodbye now. Alright, so what is this Selkie Veil? Better is what it is. Oh, 15% mana regen per second, 50% chance to steal 1 mana per hit, 10% chance to steal mana, minus 10% mana cost. Oh, that's actually really good. Lightning resist, lightning resist. Increase your XP received per kill by 10%. Creates a timed explosion that attracts the attention of surrounding enemies.
You best get baby Egan back. Farewell, meddler.
Wake up,
I hope
Arbos.
you're brighter than poor Egan from the farewell.
Alright, let's get this guy back to the mission, and then we'll call it a day. Holy shit, it's so far away. Hopefully that will level me up as well, and I can equip this shepherd armor. See what the crack is.
Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the
You're
best.
going home.
This new world is far more dangerous. See you later.
I mean, he's home already, isn't he? Or do we have to wait? Oh, we have to wait for this guy, okay.
Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
There we go, level up. Blistering daggers are better. Yeah, this stuff gets really old really quickly. let's go detect hidden. I need to put some points into might. We're going to stick with Acolyte, I think. Okay, I should now be able to equip that. I mean, it doesn't quite look as Mass Effect-y as it looked in the picture. Like, the chest piece makes it look a lot more like Mass Effect armor. I guess maybe if I was playing a male character, it would look a bit more like Mass Effect armor, but... No, that's actually really cool looking. I like that. Especially with the Omni Blades as well. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, see, it looks just like my my fem shop. Only no active quest. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I can go sell some more stuff. How much money do I have? 2,485. All right. Give it 3.5 Rex headbutts out of 5. Nice. Right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time. Maybe, hopefully. Depends on if I wake up. I need to go get something to eat and take the bins out. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your second Monday. Foxy, thank you again for the 4 years of resubs. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.